One of the world's largest electronic waste dumping ground is located in Agbobloshi, an urban settlement in Accra in Ghana. In October 2019, together with the UNICEF Regional Director for West and Central Africa, I visited this site to better understand the situation.
Now we deal in ferrous materials and non-ferrous materials. When I say non-ferrous materials, I'm talking about copper, aluminium, brass, stainless steel, lead. We also deal with, e-waste materials like, material that, come from these televisions, computers, and mobile phones, and any other, electrical, gadget.
I interacted with Abena, a 5-year-old girl, and her brother, Kofi, who is 3 years old. These two siblings often play in their lead-contaminated neighborhood, unaware of the dangers that this poses to their health and future well-being. Unfortunately, this continued exposure can seriously harm them. There's evidence that Ghanaian children that are living in such slum areas in these situations are exposed to fumes from the use of the lead-acid battery recycling operations and open-air smelting. And while they are playing or even working on the e-waste dumps, this exposure has serious adverse impact on children's health. It can damage the child's brain and nervous system. It can lead to stunted growth. It can also lead to behavior challenges as well as hearing and speech-related issues. Now, lead poisoning is totally preventable. So this is a call to action to protect the potential of every child in Ghana, including the two siblings that I met. Every child has the right to grow in a healthy and safe environment.
Ghana, like many low and middle-income countries across Africa and indeed across the world, faces challenges regarding exposures to lead and the sound management of products containing lead, including environmentally unsound car battery recycling. However, the government of Ghana has taken very interesting and proactive steps to address some of these sources of lead exposure, including legislation that could be used as a model for other countries.
Most of the challenges are being addressed now. Previously, we would have mentioned them as serious challenges, but now it seems we have some NGOs who are in, and then they are helping us address, some of the challenges.
Over the past years, some progress has been made. For example, we have Pure Earth that has opened an e-waste recycling facility together with the Green Advocacy Ghana and the Greater Accra Scrap Dealer Association. Pure Earth has also supplied artisans with cable stripping equipment so that they avoid burning wires. GIZ also has been training scrap dealers on safe, sustainable dismantling techniques for e-waste. And UNICEF has been providing medical equipment to a clinic situated in Agbobloshi. This is to support child and maternal health and emergency health services.
While people may be familiar with the e-waste recycling that occurs here at Agbobloshi, the scope of this project includes lead exposures from a variety of sources across the country. We are excited to provide assistance to the government and to other national stakeholders to ensure that we all understand the various sources of lead exposure across Ghana and that all stakeholders have the data and tools needed to protect children from lead pollution.
So UNICEF will continue to work with all partners in three main areas. The first one is to continue awareness-raising activities at community level on the impact of lead poisoning and environmental pollution. The second area is to implement a lead exposure prevention program benefiting children in Agbobloshi as well as other sites that have been identified. And the third one is to build the capacity of health staff in clinics and other facilities so that we can detect and treat lead poisoning and therefore ensure the well-being of children and women in slum areas. Together, let's join forces to prevent and reduce the impact of lead poisoning. Let's ensure that every child in Ghana stays healthy and has a bright future.